Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Coach today. I almost said Coach Anthony, which I am a coach. But anyways, welcome to Speak Live.
And Coach Magnus.
That's right.
So let's be coaches today.
Magnus in Cali. I'm in Jersey. Let's talk about top 5 favorite shitty, unhealthy foods that you shouldn't eat, but we eat it once in a blue moon, whatever that means. And I'm not talking about a food item itself. I'm talking about like fast food restaurants, places that you eat or, that you shouldn't eat, like, McDonald's or something like that. So I'll go with my number 5. My number 5 would be, I got to write this shit down. This is important stuff here. Hold on. So my number 5 would be, what do you call it? Five Guys hamburgers. You guys have that there?
Yeah, we have Five Guys.
Yeah, so Five Guys is, I love it. Shouldn't eat it, and I maybe once a year I eat it. But all right, what's your number 5?
Man, that has become like so expensive? Five Guys.
Well, I mean,
it's all food are getting expensive, but I mean, Five Guys is like it's crazy how much their prices. Okay, mine are gonna be more random. I'm not gonna do like 5. Like it's just I don't care. So first off, growing up in Sweden, we did not have a lot of fast food chains.
Right.
So like basically what I got exposed to, McDonald's. Then we had a Swedish version that was called Klock. So it basically had very similar things, but and then we had more of our. It's more like, how should I say it? Like a hot dog stand that is more, but more. Yeah. So looking at it from that, I like, and also when I visited the States, we didn't eat too much of fast food, but I'll start out like that. That would be McDonald's.
All right.
Yeah, McDonald's.
Yeah, I mean, I like it too. I used to work at Burger
King. I basically just eat one thing usually, and that's quarter pound of cheese. That's what I usually. And in Sweden we have a hamburger that is called McFeast. So it's basically a quarter pounder of cheese, but you have mayo. And a little bit. You have a tomato slice and sliced salad on it. So it's a little bit different. I don't know if it. I think they have something that is like quarter pounder supreme or something like that when they have it but it's just different. Like again, McDonald's have different things depending on where you're at in the world.
Yeah, my other one would be Taco Bell. Every time I'm like, no, I'm not going to eat that. It tastes like shit. It's just amazing, Taco Bell. It's the worst. It's the worst thing to eat. But anyways, what's your number or whatever number 4?
So I would say more like a taco shop. That would be my response, because it's like that's the fortunate part about living in Southern California. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
And
I'll say this: a random mom and pop taco shop is probably healthier than Taco Bell. Taco Bell's using the shittiest of shit ingredients just to make money.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it definitely. But that's why I make that option, because it's equally available as Taco Bell, but it actually tastes better. So that's why my line of thought is that I'd rather go to a taco shop then.
So that your 4th one is the taco shop, you're saying?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so my next one would be, I love this one. And it breaks my heart because I love pancakes, but International House of Pancakes, IHOP.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just sugar. The whole everything in there is just sugar.
I last time I went to IHOP was such a depressing experience. So basically, me and my wife says like, nah, we're probably gonna skip out on IHOP moving forward. It was unfortunately that bad. So mine would be, and unfortunately, I haven't done this in a long time. I would probably say something like Cold Stone Creamery, like ice cream. I of course I'd rather have like a gelato or and it could be Baskin Robbins or anything like that. But ice cream parlor.
I only have ice cream maybe twice a year. I just can't, man. It's such garbage. But anyways, all right.
I eat it a lot. I'm gonna be straight up honest. I love ice cream.
Oh, me too. I just what it is. I'm as you know, I'm a health nut. So I can't.
The thing is, since I'm fairly dairy is not a problem for me to eat. So
Oh,
it
I
doesn't.
have no problem with dairy, but for me, it's just my cholesterol and my LDL.
Yeah,
Ice cream fucking kill me. Again, I have some ice cream. I do a lot of sorbet or things that are like ice.
yeah, yeah.
My ice cream days are over. I used to have it like twice a week, and now I can't. But all right. My second to first would be the other one I like is well, to be quite honest, I would say any chain pizzeria. So your Domino's, your Pizza Hut, even a mom and pop pizza place. Pizza is really not good for you, but so pizza would be my second to last one. Or what about you?
Yeah, then I would say Rosati's, our pizzeria, local pizzeria. It's a chain. It's a Chicago.
Okay.
It's
Oh yeah.
Chicago. The fun part is that uh, Rosati's is actually a pizzeria that I used to go visit, like because it was the closest one to my friend's house in Phoenix. He actually worked there as a kid, so and then it was so funny when we moved to this house and what's local pizzeria, and it was Rosati's. I'm like, Rosati's, I know that. So that
Yeah.
was nice. So, but they're actually they're I kind of like their pizzas. The thing that they do better than most chains, and this is something that I do not understand, that most chains make their tomato sauce so sweet. I don't know why they put in so much sugar in
The
it.
American palate loves it salty and sweet. Salty. Listen,
I can't stand it. I
I
cannot stand it.
at all these restaurants all over the tri-state area, New York, New Jersey, Long Island, Connecticut. Every restaurant, any restaurant, doesn't matter what, especially the big ones. It's just salt, sugar, salt, sugar, salt.
Yeah.
Everything tastes like salt, sugar, and that's the American diet, and that's why it tastes the way it does. But anyways,
Yeah. Yeah.
well, my number one would be, and I could live on this next one. I fucking love. I could eat this 7 days a week. I fucking love it, and I only eat it maybe once a year now because it's absolute trash, garbage, cancer causing, fucking heart attack causing, and that is sandwiches. So I love. I don't know if you have it over by you, but over here we have a thing called Firehouse Subs or Jersey Mike's or Subways.
Yeah, we have all of them
I could
and
eat that shit
more.
7 days a week. I could eat that. I know you and I probably did an episode on this, but sandwiches are probably the worst fucking thing you can eat. But I love it though.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing. I mean, I would say like, yes, you can actually get a really, really good sandwich, but then you basically have to go more like a restaurant that have like real sour bread dough. They actually have like fresh ingredients that they put in and so on.
It is a real good sandwich. It's I mean, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
cold cuts are not good. I mean,
No. Okay. Well, I got another one that I'm gonna throw out, and it's the same thing. This kind of like it goes in waves. This is something that I usually like. Luckily, we don't have it close to work anymore. It used to be like in the other place that we used to work into. It was close. That's Chipotle. So like,
wow, you throwing Chipotle in there?
Yeah, I would, because that's fast food, and unfortunately,
Wow,
I think
eat there all the time.
I think Chipotle used to be way better, like 10 years ago.
No,
But
really
I definitely think that it has
Oh,
sunken down.
really?
Can I add an extra one?
Go ahead.
It's that would be some type of donut shop.
Well, obviously, but I'm still
Yeah.
on your Chipotle classification. I mean, beans. Okay, right. I got to fight back now, man. Yo, Chipotle, Magnus.
Dude,
News, Magnus.
It's fast food, and you can say whatever you want, but I consider that fast food, and it's the same thing.
Do you guys have halal guys by you?
We have some halal places as well.
Okay, you don't have the halal guys though. That franchise.
No.
Yeah, I love halal guys. Is another place I'm at. I don't know. Like it's I love it. It's grilled chicken. It's very simple. Grilled chicken, lettuce, rice, and whatever fucking tomato.
Yeah.
But they get
this no. We used to where we used to live before. So we had they had a lot of like Middle Eastern restaurants. So they used to have a lot of like the halal food. Like you have your saffron rice and stuff like that, and then the kebab and all those things, and pita bread and all that, which I truly enjoy eating as well too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we have some kind of Greek chain here. I don't remember what the name is. Like, this is the problem, is that I have no clue. That's the same thing when I go to a lot of the fast food
well,
joints. I'm like,
Kava's a
I'm
Greek chain.
I'm coming up, and I'm like, I have no clue what to order. And I'm like, oh, let's go to Jack in the Box. Oh, could I have a Whopper? No, then you have to go to Burger. I like, this is the thing that I'm like, when you haven't grown up with it, I don't have any real, like, emotional connection to the food. It's like, it's just a fast food burger. So
no, I get it.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, and it's the same thing. Like, I'm gonna say there's plenty of things that you can actually eat at a fast food joint that is not super unhealthy, but you need to look into it, like actually look at their menu, having an understanding. It's like, well, I should probably avoid all the fried stuff.
Wow,
and so all those things goes out of the box. But I mean, like I'm not gonna lie, I definitely eat fast food, but I don't do it that often.
Yeah, all right. Me neither. But
and going to some, if you're looking at more like a luxury fast food, it's not like it was a sit down restaurant. That would be, in my case, would be Cheesecake Factory. But then we're starting to come more to like you actually
type of stuff,
like it's more a restaurant, but it's still a chain restaurant.
Yeah. All right.
So I know that you haven't been out here, but everybody is talking so much like about In-N-Out Burger. And
never had it.
And the line, it's insane sometimes.
Is it really that good? Give me a break.
Like, to be honest, I think it's way too much hype around it.
Of course. How good could a hamburger be?
I mean, it's cool. They have a little bit of the old school 50s like look to it, and then that they have a lot of, and it's the same thing. They have so many of their things on a secret menu.
Yeah.
And it becomes, and I don't get it. Like, people are completely obsessed about it. I'm like, it's a burger, and several times, especially the fries, have been bad,
underwhelming.
Yeah. I mean, compared to, it's like good fries, I'd rather go to McDonald's and get fries than, to be honest.
Yeah. I like McDonald's. I guess it's all garbage, but
it is all garbage. But sometimes
once a year,
garbage.
I mean, or once in a blue moon.
Yeah, I mean, it comes down to, I always say, like usually depends on what your goals are. But for a normal person that are not, like, I'm not gonna go on stage and be a bodybuilder or like a performance based thing. It's like 80-20, like, you're okay like once in a while, like, but it shouldn't be your foundation. And I think that's the problem. Like, a lot of people are so lazy nowadays that they can't even,
some people's every fucking other day.
They cannot even cook themselves. So and also now with DoorDash and everything, like you're so lazy that you cannot even leave your house.
Yeah, bro, 100%. It's another show.
Yeah, we talked about this before. It's nuts.
Yeah. All right, Magnus. Well done. Go get your rest of your day. I know you're busy.
Let's go get some pizza.
Yeah. I feel guilty now. I'm like, dude, I had Chipotle twice this week. I'm like, oh no.
Don't worry about it. It's just my take. I mean, and I'm pretty. I draw like all fast food as fast food. That's just me.
Yeah, no. Generally speaking, I think you're right. All right, buddy. So we'll touch base, and that is it, my man. Thanks, everybody.
Hi, Anthony. Thank you so much.
Hey, guys. Check back in. See ya.
All right, later.
All right.